beautiful people, it's your girl Ahlume Mqonci. If you're new to this channel, thank you for joining me, and please do stick around. And if you are a retailer, thank you for coming back, thank you for the support. Please keep on doing what you're doing. So today I decided to address another issue that we do not speak about in our society, and that is toxic relationships. And I know that you have probably experienced a toxic relationship, or you know someone that has been in one or still is in one. And toxic relationships they're poisonous to the individuals mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically. And they are unhealthy to the individuals, and they cause mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, paranoia, insecurities, low confidence, and low self-esteem. Toxic relationships starts small. They start with small behaviors, like when you're trying to talk to your partner, they do not listen to you. They always criticize everything that you're doing, like nothing is ever enough for them, or everything that you do is just wrong. They try to humiliate you in front of people, like call you names like you're dumb, you're stupid, you don't know anything, just to put you down. And they try to control your everyday life, like wear this, wear that, I don't want to see you talk to this person, talk to that person, why are you doing this, do that, I don't like it when you are speaking like that, speak like this. Or you know, they try to control your everyday life, everything that you do. They want to have an input, they want to have a say in everything that you do. And I know that in our societies, women in their marriages, when they are beaten, when they are raped, when they are called names, insulted, they are abused emotionally, mentally, they are told to endure, because emchatweni akukho lula, because marriage is not easy. When they try to ask for help, they're told to go to the families to try and resolve those issues, but sometimes they go back to their broken marriages without anything being fixed. And this time their husband will beat them if they haven't, because they'll say, why did you humiliate me and call a family meeting? Do you want my family or your family to think that I'm a monster? And that's where things go bad. And now this time the woman will think, listen, I tried to look for help, no one helped me, so they don't say anything. Now they die silently. And women are also scared to leave their toxic relationships or toxic marriages, because they are afraid of what people will say. They're actually embarrassed because they're going to be called names like Emendweni. And this is the father of the kids, so they are in denial, they are embarrassed, they are scared, because if she leaves, who's going to take care of her kids? Because this is the man that she loves, and she's hoping that one day maybe he will change. And often society judges these people and asks them, why didn't they leave, without understanding the dynamics of the relationship. You don't know what happens behind closed doors, so why are we judging them instead of giving them the support that they need so that they can eventually leave these toxic relationships? And I know a friend that was raped by her boyfriend. Like, we were going to school and she was like, oh, my boyfriend raped me. And I was like, what? And when she told me that she was raped by her boyfriend, I did not understand. I was so confused, but she seemed so chilled about it, and I did not understand why. Why are you not reporting this? Because if he can do it now, he can do it again and again and again. So why are you not reporting this? And she just brushed it off like, oh, he just wanted to sleep with me and I didn't want to, so he just did whatever he did. And I was like, what? And I know that many people stay in toxic relationships because of the memories, because they have been together for 6 years and he just slapped me once, so I can't leave because we have been together for 10 years. I can't throw away 10 years just for a slap. Sis, if he can slap you now, he will eventually beat you up, and who knows what will happen. So it's small things that you have to look for. It's small behaviors. Toxic relationships do not only affect the two people that are in the relationship, they also affect the kids if there's kids, because the boy will grow up and want to have power, want to be too dominant, and will eventually do the same to their wife or their girlfriend, because they think this is a norm. It's a normal thing to do, because my father did it to my mom, so why can't I do it to you? Because you do not listen. When my mom did not listen, my dad did this, so I will also do that. So the cycle continues. If we women can report toxic relationships, then the cycle, we will break the cycle. And not only women face toxic relationships, even men are victims of toxic relationships, and sometimes they are also abused physically, and they're also raped, but they do not report the issues because they are afraid of what society is going to say, because society is going to call them weak. How can you be beaten by a woman? How can you be raped by a woman and you're a man? You're supposed to be stronger than them. And when they report this to the police laugh at them, because how can you be raped but you're a man? But these things happen, and men also, they die silently, because they don't have a space or a platform to speak about these things when they happen to them. And we also have toxic friendships, where you have a friend that is also always bossing you around, a friend that is always telling you what to do. Don't do this, don't wear this when you are with me, talk like this or do that. They always make you feel less of a person. They belittle you. Everything that you do in their eyes is never enough. They always try to be the one that seems like I'm the girl, you know. And whenever they do something wrong to you, they will also never apologize, and they do not know how badly this affects the other person, because people are always thinking about themselves. They don't take a moment to think about what they're going to say and how it will affect the other person. All they care is how they feel. And people who are in toxic relationships, they sometimes don't know where to go to ask for help, so they just endure what is going on, and they start questioning themselves and think maybe they are the problem, even though they didn't do anything. And they find that, and they lose themselves in the process. And most of them are blinded by love, because this is the man that they see a future with, and there's no other man that they feel as if there's no other man that will make them feel the way that they do currently. If you are recovering from a toxic relationship, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry if you need to, because you need to grieve, you need to heal, and stay out of contact with the person, because they will do anything to manipulate you and tell you all these sweet things, that I'm sorry of what I did, and can you please come back, I miss you, I love you. And spend time with people that care about you. Do not isolate yourself, because you need to be around people to keep sane. And most importantly, love yourself. Do things that's going to make you happy. Do things that you enjoy, and do not forget to take care of yourself, and never settle for anything less. And do not try to rush to be in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship, or you want to make the other person jealous, so now you want to rush into another relationship. Don't do that, because you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting the person that you're starting the new relationship with, because you're not giving 100%. You're just trying to make the other person jealous, and that is not healthy. Make sure that you have healed, you're ready for a new relationship, and you are going to give it your all. You're going to give it 100%, and that's the only way your relationship is going to work. And I hope you guys learned something from this video, and that you're not going to judge someone that is still in a toxic relationship. They are battling things that you do not understand, so let's just give them support and hope that eventually they will leave the toxic relationship. And yes, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something. As I said, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye.